Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news that poor American data has seen risk aversion rise in financial markets, with the US dollar falling, benchmark bond prices rising, that's yields falling, and many key commodity prices either falling or showing weakness, and Wall Street underperforming its global peers. The poor market data was important and widespread. US mortgage applications fell last week for a third week in a row, this time by a solid 3.9% from the prior week. The benchmark 30-year mortgage interest rate dipped last week, which makes the application levels look even weaker. Meanwhile, there was weakness in the US labour market. We get the non-farm payrolls report on Saturday, New Zealand time, but the precursor ADP employment report was out today and it was expected to show 117,000 jobs gain in May. But in fact, it only recorded 37,000 gain, and data was revised lower. There is no evidence in this data that factories are hiring to meet reshoring demand. And the widely watched ISM Services PMI isn't showing much optimism either, slipping into a small contraction, its first since June 2024, with all the post-election hubris now evaporated. A feature of this report is the sharpness of the new business component fall. And finally, in the US, the Congressional Budget Office has calculated the fiscal impact of the big Trump budget bill, saying it will add $2.4 trillion to their deficits, the largest expansion of these deficits ever through gigantic tax cuts for the wealthy. In Canada, their central bank review of monetary policy settings left their policy interest rate unchanged at 2.75%, as was expected. In Japan, the 2024 total number of births there was 686,000, down 5.7% from the prior year. This was the first time annual births have fallen below 700,000 in a year since record keeping began in 1899. And the US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.36% and down 10 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today at $3,379 an ounce, up $26 from yesterday. And oil prices are down a dollar in the US anyway, at just over $62.50 a barrel, while the international Brent price is down $1.50 at $64.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now at 60.4 US cents, a 30 basis point rise from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're unchanged at 92.8 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're up 10 basis points at 52.8 euro cents. That all means our trade weight index starts today at just on 68.2 and up 10 basis points from yesterday. You get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.